and this is for Thursday, the 22nd of August, 2024. The last day of the DNC is today. They'll wrap up with Kamala Harris, of course, getting the bid, accepting the party nomination, the first woman of color to do so for this highest stake in office, and I congratulate her. That is a big event. I don't like her tax policies. I know people have written me, what do I think? I don't like them at all. I think that if they came to fruition, the only way they would is if the Democrats also got a sweep in Congress. Ideas of taxing corporate tax as high as 45% or more that I'm reading about, I don't like that. First of all, corporations will move. What makes you think they have to stay here? They'll go to Ireland, they'll go to other places. They can do that very easily and run their businesses here and not worry about it, especially the large conglomerates. So the idea there is not good. And anytime you run for office and all I'm hearing about are taxes and how you're going to do this, how you're going to give $25,000 away, where's all that money coming from? So to me, it's more of the same that Biden was doing. And I must say I'm not enamored so far, all right? Don't get me wrong. Plenty of things that Trump is saying I'm not enamored with either. So there's a long way to go before I decide what I'm doing. When you look at the markets today, okay, we're up in the stock markets. Why? Well, let's go to the news of the day and get an idea here. The Chicago Federal Reserve July National Activity Index, the stock market's not up off of this. You got a negative 34 reading, and they took the June reading from a positive 5 to a negative 9, so we continue to plunge. You've gotten the jobless claims up 4,000 at 232. Now, I got the market expecting up 3,000 at 270. So to me, that's a big drop. I've heard other people say, no, that's not the thing. I went back and checked. 270 was an estimate that was out there. So to me, this is still a strong jobs market. It's amazing how nobody in the Democratic Party, of course, is talking about the loss of 812,000 jobs that they took credit for from April through March, and that's suddenly gone off the table. But that's what's going on. At the same time, in all fairness, 170-some-odd thousand jobs a month, by any historic standards that you're creating, is still a very good number. S&P Global's going to release at 8:45 their preliminary manufacturing and service sector PMIs. U.S. existing home sales are coming out at 9. Natural gas storage coming out at 9:30. So I realize the market is sitting here, and in the bonds and the notes, everybody's talking there's going to be 100 basis points of cuts by December. I must share with you, I keep going, why? The economy is really strong enough to not warrant any. But if you want to get ahead of the curve because you're getting wobbling, you might say, in labor, I can get going with a quarter-point cut now. I can get going with another quarter-point after that. I don't know that you're going to get to 3/4. I think it's still going to be very data-dependent. So I realize that that 100 basis point, I'm not seeing it. So I am in the camp that doesn't see that. I can see somewhere between, at this point, 25 to 75 basis points, and I'm just wondering if it isn't going to be 2. But we'll see if that's the case or not. I'm not surprised to see the gold slipping back. This is probably the buying opportunity, in my opinion, coming to fruition. In the copper market, you know, I've been talking about China being partly responsible for this rally with housing, but there was another play, and Bloomberg did a great job of covering this when they showed the difference in the arbitrage between what's going on at the London Metal Exchange and the COMEX, and the difference of the two and how we're shipping just a massive amount of copper to the U.S. for delivery. That's fine. I don't think the market belongs at 4 1/4 right now. I can see the market settling in here to the 4 to 4.25 range. In the dollar, a bit of a bounce, but it's a mixed bag. It's not like it's running up against everything. We are seeing the yen down another 60 points, and I'm telling you, I keep reading about people wanting to put on the carry trade. In the grain markets, down a little bit. The crop tours are wrapping up. I've been keeping up with them, and crops look big. It's that simple. So, you know, there's nothing there I'm getting excited about. I see cotton has come back down now about 100 points. I was surprised it got up to 70, to be honest. All right. So we put this all together, and, you know, you probably want to keep up with ideas that we keep coming up with. And we have an awful lot of expertise at this time of the year in the grain markets, the meat markets, the soft markets, the financials, the energies. And by the way, those energies, they're not railing very much right here. Why? Because you still have softness in America to a degree. You certainly still have softness in China. Things haven't really picked up dramatically there. So we write about this. We talk about cash markets. We talk about spreads, option strategies, what the pros are doing, and all these. We back it up with charts during the day. You want to see the special reports we come out with. So if you're a real commodity trader, one of those people, you want to get this. How do you get it? Well, we offer you a free trial. Our clients get this for free, by the way, our trading clients. All you need to do, IraEpstein.com, free offers, or move your cursor to the top here. I'm Ira Epstein. We're coming to the end of summer. Time to start buckling in and get ready for the September pickup and trade. It's coming. I'm Ira. You have yourself a great trading day. I'll catch up with you at the end of the day later. Take care.